Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today what we have is the Pokemon Go Rocket lineups for this event this weekend, so definitely get out there if you can. You do have some new Pokemon that are shiny, so you've got Zubat, Tentacool, and then Bagon is back. So really good shadow Pokemon to get, and also you have KYOGRE, that is with Giovanni. So let's go over these parties and see which Pokemon would be best to use in these situations. So starting off with Giovanni. Giovanni does have its staple of Persian, which is very easily to be taken down if you have a Lucario with Power Up Punch. Always a good Pokemon to have because it just increases your attack, keeps going. And then on the second one, you should be able to whittle it down with Lucario, but the next Pokemons are key. So Nidoking, Garchomp, and Rhyperior, all weak to grass. By having that weakness to grass, it makes it easy to take down KYOGRE as well. Because you can, if you're Power Up Punch Lucario takes it down to a little bit, you can bring out a Mega Venusaur or even Kartana or any basically Mega Grass type Pokemon, and you should be able to take this down relatively easily. Now, I don't know what charge moves KYOGRE has, but I'm guessing it is going to be a bulk fest and will also deal so much damage, so you need to be aware of that, and hopefully you should be able to tank it enough. Now, moving on to Cliff. Cliff has Zubat, Aerodactyl, Seaking, and then Glade, followed by Crobat, Tyranitar, and Cradily. Now, for this one, you most likely, there's a lot of flying types, so you do want a rock type Pokemon like Tyranitar, maybe a Mega Tyranitar. For a Seaking and Tyranitar, you could use Grass. And then for Glade and Cradily, once again, you can use Grass for Cradily. And you should be able to whittle down a Glade easy enough with most Pokemon. So you should be able to just bring a staple of rock type and then a grass type, and then maybe a dragon or something that can do a high amount of damage really quickly, and you should be able to take down Cliff without a problem. Now, moving on to Arlo and Sierra. So Arlo does have Bagon as its first Pokemon, and then you have Charizard, Hypno, Golurk as the second, and then for the third you do have Dragonite, Scizor, or Salamence. So a dragon type Pokemon will be key here. Not only that, a fairy type as well. So bringing a fairy and a dragon type Pokemon, you should be able to take this down relatively easily. And then bring in a Hydreigon for the psychic types, and Scizor would be able to do a lot of damage, but you should be able to take down Scizor relatively easily. So I'd say bring one dragon, one fairy, and then a Hydreigon to take down the psychics if that does appear. Moving on to Sierra. Sierra does have a Tentacool as its first Pokemon, and then you have Sableye, Milotic, and Honchkrow. Then for the third set, you are looking at Alakazam, Victreebel, and Houndoom. So for this, there is only one flying type, so I wouldn't recommend bringing a rock type, as there is a few water and grass. I'd definitely bring a ghost type or a dark type Pokemon to take down some of the ghost and Alakazam. Then you want a... See, Sierra's got a mixed team. I would bring in, to this one, a rock type Pokemon to take down Honchkrow and Houndoom. I'd bring in a ghost type to take down Alakazam and also block the Sableye. And then I would bring a grass type Pokemon to take down Tentacool, Milotic, and also Victreebel, because you would resist. Probably the best Pokemon to bring in for Victreebel, Milotic, and Tentacool would be Venusaur, because you'll have Frenzy Plant, and then you could have Sludge Bomb to take down Victreebel. So that would be the team I take for this. I will probably do a quick video on what teams I did use with some video gameplay of taking these leaders down, just so I can obviously go through, and if we do need to change things, we can change it up and do the video again. So thank you all for watching this video. Please leave a like down below. Comment if you are going to be doing the Team Rocket event this weekend. I'm really going to look forward to it. I'm also going to try and get a shiny Salamence to add to my team, which I cannot wait for, because I do want to get it this weekend, not in a few weeks, and you have to wait for frustration to be taken off. Also, if you are going to take down Giovanni, this week is the best one, like this weekend, to take frustration off. Otherwise, you're going to just be sat there with a KYOGRE that isn't usable for a while. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like down below. Comment if you are going to be going out this weekend. Remember, frustration can only be taken off this weekend, so you want to get your KYOGREs if you're going to use your Giovanni pass. You're going to want to get your Bagons if you want to try and get a shiny Salamence, just so you can take off frustration as well. And also, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and all your support does help. And I'll speak to you all in the next one.